Hey everyone, it's been a minute, but I'm back with another spotlight on a MagicSchool AI tool, and this time we're going to be taking a look at the tool that you can see right here called Multiple Explanations. And before I open it up, I just wanted to kind of reiterate something I've said in earlier videos, which is the MagicSchool AI in general can be used in a lot of different ways. It can be used just by you to gather resources or to put together lesson plans, activities, all kinds of things. It can also be pushed out to your students. I've got a video out on that, so if you're interested in how your students can use MagicSchool AI, I definitely would encourage you to look at that. I'll put the link to that video down below. But anyway, so today we're going to be looking at this one, Multiple Explanations. So if you're teaching concepts that you know from past experience that your students kind of struggle with, this can be a good tool to just give you, I mean, you can come up with something that you can just use with your students, and we'll show you that in a second. But also, if you're just looking to get some ideas for yourself when you're talking about this in class, maybe some other examples or that kind of thing, this can be great for that too. So if I click on Multiple Explanations, I come up to this, and this is a pretty simple interface for this tool. It first asks me which grade level. So let's say, for instance, I'm teaching 4th grade math, and the concept I want to talk about is fraction equivalence. So if I hit generate, it first gives me kind of a definition of what fraction equivalence is, and then it comes down through and it gives me some examples. And then down here, what's kind of nice is we get to the analogies to understand fraction equivalence, and this is where we can get some examples that we can use in class to maybe help clarify the concept as we're talking. And again, as always, we could just copy this. So if I wanted to, I could copy all of that text. If I've got a Google Doc open, let's say I'm creating a worksheet for my kids or whatever, I can paste all of that in there. I can edit this if there are parts of it that I want to use, but I don't want to use all of it. I can edit and change some of the things. And then I can also export. Remember, if you click on export, it gives me these options. To export to a Google Doc, to Microsoft Word, or to print this out. So if I just wanted to create a handout of this, I could do that also. By the way, too, the other thing you can do by clicking print, remember, is not only could I send it to a printer, but I could also, once that print dialog comes up, I can choose to save it as a PDF. So I could still, if I'm looking for something that I can stick into Google Classroom as a resource for my students, I can do that too. So definitely, again, one of those tools that's kind of nice if you're looking for a quick way to just kind of get some different approaches to teaching something that your kids struggle with. Check out Multiple Explanations.